Want a holiday gift your employees or clients will actually love? Send them gourmet peanuts from Hubbard Peanut Company. Hub's Peanuts is a family-owned company that's been making high-quality, delicious peanuts and sending them to every corner of the globe since 1954. Order some of Hub's plain, salted, or chocolate-covered peanuts in a special gift tin for the perfect gift for your friends, employees, clients, or even yourself. Visit hubspeanuts.com. That's HUBS peanuts.com.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
We're here. We're back. Consistency is king. So
King.
3 weeks in a row.
I would have said queen. But
Oh,
you could say
okay,
king.
Queen. Let's go. Queen. Let's go.
You know women rule this world.
We
They've
run
been
the
ruling
world.
it for a long time, actually.
It
Incognito.
is facts.
It's true.
Behind every king was a better queen.
That's right. Unless you were Cersei. I don't even know the names of those people anymore.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Is that what you're throwing out there?
I was trying to get a Game of Thrones reference in, but it wasn't happening.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, hi. We're back.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here for the, we're trying again. We're trying to keep consistent through the fall,
Yep.
for sure. We can do it. I believe in us.
I do too. We're only a day off this time. But
I
it's
know.
still the same.
But we looked at each other and we were like, it's got to happen today
Yep.
or it isn't going to happen this week.
So we're going to be talking really fast because we got to go pick up our kids from the school. So I'm just kidding.
Very true, actually.
That wasn't sped up at all, by the way.
This is one of the only days of the week that both kids are in school. It's Wednesday and Friday that they are
Yes.
both in school generally. Because on Mondays, Aiden's home. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Cassie's home school. So, yeah.
Yep. And that's
It
why
is-
I was able to get on the treadmill for 45 minutes.
You got on the treadmill today?
I sure did.
Look at you.
No, don't look at me yet.
No, it's hot. I still think you look
It was
sexy.
hot outside.
Dude, today it's hot
That's
right
half
now.
the reason I went out earlier.
Yeah.
I knew it was still going to be like really hot, but I'll sweat more if it's really hot. So
That's true. It's like
Cool with
an
me.
outdoor sauna.
yeah. I mean, it's nice. I like being in the shade outside when I'm on my treadmill.
Well, and that's the thing. So this morning I got up at like 5 a.m. and I could not go back to sleep. So I was like, I'm gonna go for a walk. But it was kind of dark. So then I got a little scared. So I laid back down, fell back asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Until 6:20. Got up, went to try to wake up your sister. Wake up your daughter.
No.
I was thinking Aiden's sister. I don't know. I went to go wake up Aiden's sister, not my daughter. And she's like, wake me up a little bit later. I'm like, okay. So then I did like squats and stuff. I did stretching, yoga vibe stuff, and then didn't do the walk I wanted to do, but I still did something, right?
thought
Something
I saw
is
you
better
glistening.
something is better than nothing.
Why didn't you get on the treadmill?
I'm not a fan of the treadmill.
I know, but you're afraid to walk around in the dark. When
I know, I
just
guess
get
I
on the
was. That's a good point.
Get on the treadmill for a little bit, and when it lightens up, stop it and start walking around the neighborhood.
No, that's a good point. I do like that the treadmill is now outside.
Yes.
Because I don't like being inside on a treadmill. It bothers me.
Well, it was inside, but it was the garage, so it was technically in a sauna.
Yeah, that's also true.
But your mom's taking that one, so.
Yeah, I know. We're passing out treadmills. Look at us.
Well, we had two of them.
They were given to us. That's why.
They've given us a lot more nap.
Anyway, speaking of getting fat, let's talk about food.
Yeah, what a transition there, Evelyn. All right, we're going to talk about food, and I'm not the one that ate any of it, so take it away.
Okay, so this week I was so excited to talk about this food because it was literally one of the best meals I've ever had.
She would not shut
I
up.
text you. I was so excited about
I
this
know
meal.
you did. Calamari's.
Yeah, oh gosh, you might have to pull it up. The Pink Cabana is the name of the restaurant that we went to. It was inside the Sands Hotel in Indian Wells. Okay, pull up the menu. You could see. Look at how
Wow.
cute that place is. Okay,
It looks like Barbie's dog exploded.
it's very retro vibe. It's pink,
Is that all gold
green,
accents?
gold accents. It's this. It looks like Miami. Like if you were to
Oh.
go and hang out in Miami in a bar somewhere, it kind of has that vibe.
Okay, I'm
Right?
looking at the
Old
flooring now. The
school.
flooring looks dope.
Old Miami.
The pink
cabana. The Pink Cabana.
Yeah, I guess it's the pink cabana, so it's on suit, but it
Oh, it was
looks like
so.
looks like a Barbie product exploded.
It was. We stumbled upon it. So here's what happened.
You
So
stumbled upon that bright ass thing.
we did. No, we really
Or was
did.
it hiding behind?
It was hiding
IKEA?
inside a pink hotel.
Inside of IKEA.
A bright pink hotel. So my friend, our great friend, Corey Dillon, we have been planning to go and stay in Indian Wells for a couple nights. I could only stay for one night, so we made the most of it, right? We're like, we had fun at the hotel we were at. It was the Miramonte Resort in Indian Wells. The food there was kind of underwhelming, I won't lie. We had dinner there. There was no one having dinner with us, so it was hilarious. It looked like we were VIPs because it was just us. but the food was like,
Maybe that's
okay.
why there was nobody there.
Maybe. Also, we had salmon. We split, and no one makes salmon like you do. So salmon.
Yeah, I never order salmon if I'm not cooking it. What are you doing?
I don't know why. She and I looked, and we were trying to be like not overly, consuming of something fatty, and we're like, oh, salmon sounds good.
So where'd you go 4 hours later? Del Taco, Wendy's,
Almost.
Which one?
We had snacks in the room.
No, then you ended up here.
Yeah, and so in the morning we woke up on Monday, and we went. She's like, I'm just going to look up a breakfast place. She goes, if you're not a breakfast person, we can just hit Starbucks and I can just grab a croissant or something. I'm like, no, let's go have something. Maybe we'll have a late breakfast, so it's like a lunch, like a brunch. Yeah. And she's like, okay. So she's like, there's this pink place. It's kind of looks kind of cool. It's got like a bunch of stars. I go, okay, well, how far is that? Oh, it's a mile from here. Oh, that's perfect. So we drove over, and we're like, gosh, this place is so cute. It was the Sands Hotel. There is a bright pink hotel. You've seen it. We drove past it when we were in town in Indian Wells for Cassie's Nationals.
And it's emulating
old school Vegas hotel.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
But
you
it's
can see all the recliners lined up like
it's old school. Like like a hotel you'd see in Casino.
That's
you know
what
what I mean?
right
Yeah,
now.
totally.
Yeah.
In the retro shots. It's so cute. It's tiny. It's a little tiny hotel. It's not big at all. So it's got this really cool boutique-y vibe. Mm-hmm. We park, we go in. We're like, where's the pink cabana? Where's this restaurant?
I would have called it the Pink Taco about 3 times probably.
Yeah, no. It's the pink cabana for sure. Yeah. We walk in and we just missed breakfast. So we waited. We went to the bar. We ordered, which I've never had. We had espresso martinis.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
It's basically a martini with coffee. And it's so good. It was so good,
Two things I'm not a huge fan of, martinis or coffee.
Look, I am not a giant fan of really either anymore as well. Like martinis I've never been a fan of. Like it's not my thing.
You were a huge fan of coffee for
a long time. I was for a while because mornings, Yeah. My God, it was so good. The way they made it was so frothy and yummy. Oh my God, it was so good. So we had 2 of those while we waited for lunchtime, and then they sat us in what they said was the best seats in the house.
Just so you
guys
guys
we were
know,
the first ones there.
Lunch opens at 11 a.m.
Yeah, so we were there about 10:30.
They had 2 of those. Okay, keep going.
Then we sat down. The bartender was so dope. He was like, okay, I'm going to put you in the... We asked, we're like, what's the best spot in this restaurant? We're all joking. And they're like, actually, it's that cushy little seat over there. It's that couch thing. And it's the best view of everything anyway. And we're like, okay. So we went and sat there because we were the only ones there. And we're like, well, I'm not that hungry, but like, what should we get? So we went with the cheese board, which was like an artisan cheeses. Okay. Had like really yummy cheeses on it and some, I think, almonds, blanched almonds and things like that. And we ordered, I think it's on there. Let me look at your thing.
Lunch or dinner?
The starters. The Frito Misto. You see that? The Frito Misto.
Crispy calamari, green olives, artichokes, California paprika.
Yes.
Can't be from Idaho.
Nope.
Had to be California. And lemon aioli.
It was the shiznit. It was so good. Okay, that sounds so simple, right?
Yeah, but so it's calamari.
It's calamari, okay,
fried.
Basically. Yes. But it was
the sauce is the lemon aioli with the artichokes?
Yeah, but that's on the side.
Okay.
So no. So listen. So imagine a calamari, okay?
Yep.
Also fried in with the calamari are the green olives and the artichokes.
Oh.
Okay? On the side was that lemon aioli, and the paprika was on top of everything.
Okay.
Okay, so we looking at this. I'm like, this looks really good. I take a bite. I didn't even really realize there was artichokes in it at first because we just ordered it thinking calamari, right?
Yeah.
Took a bite. I'm like, holy crap, this is so freaking good. And now look at calamari's good. It's fried food. Can't really go wrong if you like calamari. If you like fish, you're gonna be fine,
it's
right?
Like healthy, but not healthy.
Yeah. No, this was so lightly, perfectly fried. We had to ask. We walk. The lady's coming over, and she's like, "Are you good?
How they cooking?
How are you cooking this? How do I make this?" And so the lady's like, "Oh," so she's like, "I know exactly." So you get rice flour, and that is what it's fried with. It's rice flour. It's not any regular flour. So it's really thin. It's like paper
that would be
thin.
Good for a chicken sandwich.
Probably because it's not overly breaded. It was so perfectly breaded. Paprika on top, and then she said what they do is they use, and I don't know if this is really a thing, granola granola oil, which
Granola or canola?
no, she said granola because we both laughed because we're like granola oil. Now my thought is she meant canola oil. Right?
I'm going to look up granola oil right now.
See if you can find it.
Wait, that's not some derogatory term for something I don't
No,
know about.
granola. Yeah. But I thought that too. So she walks away. And the girl was so great. But
Yeah, it's like canola oil. Canola oil. Do you mean canola oil? It must be the logo. It must look like a G.
it could. I mean, she was, she's a waitress there, and she was really helpful. She knew a lot of things.
Well, you're going to have to try that. I'm
so
excited.
We have got to make it. I'm not lying when I say having it fried like that and then having the green olives, which, by the way, I like olives anyway, but with that little layer of fry on it, it was so good. I almost made her order us another one because I was like, I'm taking this to the pool after that because this is so good. We didn't even end up ordering anything else except for a few more drinks, which the drinks there, I'm selling this place, I hope, because you guys got to go there. And they didn't, we paid, all right? This is not a plug.
They're not sponsoring us.
I definitely paid for this, but
if
it's
they want to
worth
sponsor
it.
us.
It's adorable.
Wink, wink.
It's adorable there. And I feel like it's a great couples place or a great girls trip or even a dude's trip, I think. But
no, with this
probably
menu,
more of a girls trip.
Yeah, because of the way it looks. But I would go. It looks like
no, we're going.
Let's go.
No, I'm
the
taking
menu. Alaskan halibut.
The cauliflower steak I wanted to try, but
pork tenderloin.
Everything just looked so good. Okay, so let me tell you about the drinks.
Salmon.
So I tried because I'm not I'm a simple drinks chick. You know me. I'm like vodka mixed with something. I don't know, vodka this, vodka that. This what we had. Go to the drinks menu if you see it on there.
There is one.
Sorry, I'm so hype about this place. I'm all show me.
Look at it now. Go here.
There was a drink called Pushing Buttons. Okay, it's called Pushing Buttons.
Made by a man, probably.
And it has. It is this really good concoction of some sort of martini is what I'm guessing. I don't remember what's in it now. I'm going to sneeze, so hold on.
Achoo. 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 Her sneezes are trademark. You can't have that.
Jolene's calling me.
Yeah, what is she?
I don't know. Oh my God, my allergies have been on fire.
Why isn't their drink
Why
menu loading? Is it drunk?
Loading? It's loaded.
It's not loading. There it goes.
There it is. Okay. The Pushing Buttons. See if you can find it on there.
Drake's Organic Vodka.
Yeah, and we joked and we were like, is that like Drake the rapper?
That's what I was just going to ask.
Really?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, no.
I'm asking for real, though. I mean,
we really asked for real.
Yeah, I would assume that would be what he would call it.
Because everybody has a drink now,
No, but
right?
he wouldn't call it like Niraja or something. He'd
It's
call
going to
it
be like,
Drake.
it's Drake.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So, no, it's Drake's Organic Vodka. I can't see from here, so.
Amora, it's Amora
Montenegro.
Grapefruit.
Which I could taste the grapefruit, so that means I know you couldn't have it.
Well, I could have it. I just can't have a lot of it.
Yeah. Okay, it has lime and then a buzz button flower.
Okay.
Which
now.
was the coolest freaking thing.
Isn't that the thing that you put on your hand and you shake someone's hand?
No.
It electrocutes them and the water comes out of the flower and squirts on them at the same time?
No, stop.
Okay.
No.
No? Oh.
So the drink comes out
Sounded like it.
and there's a little flower that's clothespinned to the side of the glass. Okay, it's got like a little pink clothespin. It's cute. Okay. And I was like, what the heck is this, right? And it's an edible flower. And the lady says, okay, you take a little bite.
Huh?
You take a little bite of the button flower.
Okay.
And then you take a sip of your drink and you keep doing that. You go back and forth. And I was like, okay, what? And
You
she's
have to
like,
say
just
she
try
loves
it.
me, she loves me not, she loves me.
Something like that. So I'm like, okay. So I take a little bite of it and I can feel a weird sensation on my tongue. I'm like, what in the heck? It's like a numbing sensation. So when you go to take the drink of the Pushing Button drink, it shocks your mouth a little bit. So it's almost like Pop Rocks, but with no Pop Rocks in there.
That's gnarly.
It's so cool.
That's weird.
And it's available on Amazon, so I'll put that on my Amazon list because we're going to buy some of those. I want the kids to try it, not with the alcohol.
Oh, I was going to say,
I definitely want them.
like Drake's vodka.
But there's a way. I mean, you can eat those Pushing Button. Well, I guess what's called buzz button flowers. You can eat those. And with any drink. Yeah, like even with water and stuff, you'll still feel that sensation, which is just so cool. It was so cool.
And it affects the tongue, right? And numbness in the tongue? Does it affect the lips and stuff?
It does, because if it gets on your lips, you feel it. It's like not a poison. It's like what they call it, actually, I was looking into it a little bit more, is a toothache flower. So I guess back in the day, herbal, obviously people would use different types of teas for remedies. This was supposed to help numb your toothache.
That's where we're at now with our drinks? We're looking back at the home remedies and seeing if we can use some of those to add to a piece of
Whatever.
vodka to make it.
It works, and it was awesome.
It's not just
It
a
was spectacular.
gin and tonic or a rum and coke.
It was dope. It was so cool.
Pushing buttons with Drake's vodka. It's something I can't pronounce
And
really
a
very well.
buzz
Grapefruit
button
and
flower.
Buzz button flower. Well, that's something fun. I'm excited to go. Take me for your birthday.
Though that's tomorrow, so we might need to wait till next payday
Or next year.
or next year. So maybe around the holidays or something. You and I go. It was so dope. Anyway,
I'm down. Let's go.
I'm sold. I will go back just to have that calamari.
Okay.
Just like I only want to go back to the Compass in
just for the
Carlsbad
dates.
just for the bacon wrap dates.
And
like,
the breakfast shots.
oh God, those two.
Oh, I'm going to get some of that stuff.
All right, let's do it right now. Right now, I went on forever. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right now.
Well, like you just said, it's your birthday, so that's all I got going
That's
on.
what you're right now. Right now
Yeah,
is.
it's all about you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, don't go in my closet.
Is there presents?
Yeah, but I don't know how long the horse can live.
Oh, you bought me a horse.
Can you
I
imagine?
know it's on in
You
that
open the
closet. How tiny is that horse? It's the tiniest horse
I got
ever.
it from the Indian in the cupboard.
There it is.
Damn, I'm old.
We've been reading way too many kids' books.
Oh, yes, we have. But if you want us to read some for you, please hit us up. Thisisfunner.com. Chris at thisisfunner.com. Yeah,
Okay.
mine's just your birthday. Tomorrow, it's the real birthday.
Yes.
So we'll do the cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday,
plan.
you want me to stab myself in the face again with my chow mein
Yes.
skills. So I'm gonna
Benny
do
Hanna.
I'm gonna do Benny. I'm gonna do Chris. No, I'm not saying
Chrissy Hanna.
No, that was
Chrissy Hanna?
No.
Chrissy, no? What?
I don't want to be
Well, you're
Chrissy.
Benny Chris? No, that doesn't make sense. It's got to be Chris Sahana.
Chris chow mein.
No,
Cha-
don't.
Okay, I'm not doing
no,
well.
don't do that.
All right, we'll stop. But anyway, I'm gonna make her. I'm gonna do chicken, steak, and shrimp, chow mein, and rice,
Nice.
fried rice.
All on the Blackstone.
Heck yeah, I gotta
Heck
get into the
yes.
propane tank.
I miss you cooking on the Blackstone.
It's been 1,000,000 degrees out.
I know, like I get it. But that's what the pool, like be by the pool, jump in and out.
I know, but cooking in front of it, it's 1,000,000 degrees out. It's really hot, so we did a lot of like
I guess that's true.
simple meals those days.
Yeah. But anyway,
yeah,
cool.
that's mine. That's mine. So yes, I'll be doing the cooking, and tomorrow we'll give you any presents we might have, and then Friday your dad's coming to town.
Your presence is my presence.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
You only say that because you have to.
No, I swear.
It was like, do you take
this is
him
not a big
and only
birthday.
say this for your birthday for the rest of your life?
And I said,
I do.
I said that. It was in our vows.
Right
yeah.
after the Kong shell.
It's not like a big birthday. Last year was big birthday. This one is not as big, but it's still fun.
You're still
I'm
turning
still a little
31.
kid. Again.
You said it. I didn't say it. I said it the first time. Again. What's
So
yours?
My right now is really simple too. I am starting to work, and I need to more actively work on this masquerade party that is going to be taking place in downtown Riverside for Halloween, October 29th. And yes, by the way, you're going to the masquerade party, Christopher.
Oh, no. I'm glad.
On the 29th.
Hold on, let me check my
October
schedule.
29th.
Where's
You're
my
going.
calendar?
Right there. It's on our schedule.
Oh, see, no, I have something going on.
No, you don't. I'm looking at your
Preparing
schedule.
for my hunting trip.
You're not. Yeah, you can do that. You can go and just have your
You know what?
anniversary.
Knowing us,
private.
I'll be running around trying to get Halloween costumes for the kids on that day.
Oh no, we got to do it sooner than that.
Dude, I was at a store today. They're cleaned out almost.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, what do you
so
want?
masquerade theme. We wear masks. So
Yeah.
and then anything like you could just go in a suit and wear a cool mask. I mean, it's gonna be easy, but it's kind of like sophisticated, fun costume party.
Is this like the Tom Cruise movie where you leave the keys
Yes,
at the door?
it's eyes wide open. But
You leave your keys at the valet?
it's eyes wide open for charity.
Oh, jeez.
Gross, that sounds weird.
That's probably not very good, though.
No, it's
What
not.
charity?
The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
I know, but I was
it's
hoping
Light
you'd
the
say
Night.
something funny that went along with the whole mess.
Prostate cancer.
There you go. See, that's better.
Male impotence.
Ooh, see now. That's why we're at those parties.
Stop.
Just kidding. Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, so that's in the works. More to come on that. But if you want to learn about it, it's already on our
I've already written down
stuff.
10 questions.
Oh, yeah, have you good?
Yeah, what time can I leave? What time can I... No, I'm just
Stop
kidding.
it.
I'm playing.
It's a reason to dress up and have fun.
I know. I'm thinking
And
of
it's
like
down the street from our house.
I want to think of something silly. Like I want to have like a Darth Vader mask or something.
You totally could.
I know.
You could wear like. I mean, it'd be neat.
Aiden's got one
It would
already.
be-
All I gotta do is that and a cape.
It would be neat though for me to like bedazzle it to make it look like more masqueradey,
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, well,
like black rhinestones, like you know what I mean, all around it.
Maybe.
Come
That'd be
on,
cool.
that's kind of cool.
okay, maybe we'll see. See,
All
now
right.
I'm thinking of things.
I'm glad now you're in.
Can I brag about you now?
Sure. Is that what our topic today is going to be?
Well, yeah, we're just gonna do a little recap because everybody saw it online and we want to say thank you and how cool it was.
Are
Because
you
there's a lot of stuff that happened that people didn't get to see.
Yeah, like my last week of being 40, I have been going out with a bang. I mean, for sure. It has been a good week.
So my wife was on stage on Friday night last week introducing Fluffy, or Gabriel Iglesias, our friend.
Yeah.
On stage here in Ontario at the Toyota Arena.
Yeah.
Not Toyota's not plural.
Toyota Arena, yeah.
Toyota Arena. Now, he hasn't performed out here in a long time because COVID, blah, blah, blah,
And
blah,
he's
blah,
so
blah.
big time now. He did Dodger Stadium 2 days in a row.
Yeah, like Toyota Arena's a fourth of the size of Dodger Stadium. So, yeah,
It's still 11,000 people.
not counting the floor.
Oh,
But-
is that right?
My wife was called by Gabriel personally and asked to introduce the show on stage
Yeah.
as an IE legend, as Martine put it.
That was really funny.
But she got to do all that. She was on stage. She looked beautiful. Her parents
you.
were there. Her dad was freaking out because he was like, "This is the loudest I've ever heard my name said before."
Rivas. And it was
It was
cool.
by Gabe.
It was Gabe pre-recorded it, and he did it very WWE style. So it was like from 99.1 KGGI,
That's how they loved
Evelyn Rivas. It was the coolest thing ever.
It was so dope. We got
It
to
was
hang out with Gabe and
amazing.
Martine and everybody backstage. Your brother
Mm-hmm.
got to come backstage with your sister, our sister-in-law.
And everyone got to meet Gabe
Julian
for the
was
first
back
time.
there.
Many of them had never met him before.
Yeah. No, your parents had met him very quickly on that
Yeah.
one show, but this was the time they got to hang out a little bit more.
Yeah, it was nice. It was so fun.
It was a really good time. We were rock stars for the night.
We were spoiled for sure. For you, me, and Julene really got the best of everything for sure. My parents too. They got
yeah.
to go
We
backstage.
got dinner.
We had we went. We had It was
It was
crazy.
dinner given to us, and then after the show, it was so dope.
I forgot about dinner because I was so
You didn't eat much, but
frazzled.
we got you something.
Yeah.
But we after the show, there was In-N-Out for everyone.
Yeah. Freaking Gabe
Oh
has
my God.
In-N-Out full in this room.
Delivered.
So whoever was backstage with him got to grub.
Animal style fries.
And it was perfect because
double-doubles.
everybody's buzzed at that point.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember eating 3 double doubles. No, I didn't eat that many. But the funny part was, it was really really cool that we went into Gabe's room. Evelyn and I got to go in there and hang out with him for a little bit. But he gave her some really cool presents.
Yes, and it was so sweet. So if you've seen anything with Gabriel Iglesias lately, he does a lot with Funko Pop, and he's got this whole merch line of Dia de los Muertos,
Yes.
and it's like, oh, it's so cool. And it barely started pre-selling, and he had a box full of stuff for me. Had 3 of his Funko Pops, Gabriel Iglesias Funkos, and then a backpack and a little clutch and a bag, and it was... Oh my God, it was over the moon. I was like, dude, you did not have to do this. He's like, yeah, I did. It's cool how you like it. I'm like, I do.
he was
I freaking do.
he was like, "What do you think? Though it's pretty dope, huh?"
I think I even like said something to him like weeks ago saying how cool they were. Like, I'm like, dude, these are so dope. They're really cute.
They're high quality too. They're not nothing. They're nothing you throw away. Like it's a bag you're going to last for a long time.
Yeah, they're so amazing. And everything was, the stuff was autographed.
Signed the
And
Funko for us.
Gave a couple to my dad and my brother. It was really, really cool. And we got invited to his dog's birthday party.
yeah.
I mean, I can't get mad at that.
Yes, we're going to go to his dog's birthday party, which is fun because I saw the dog eating. Being hand fed a double.
You know, those dogs
by
are
Gabe.
famous, for the record.
Oh, I know they're famous. They're
dogs
more
are-
famous than me.
They'll for sure. No offense.
Wow.
They're more famous
Did
than
you hear that?
us. They're more famous
There's nobody
than
in the room, but did you hear that?
They are more famous than most anyone. Okay, those dogs have a fan club.
I think
And they're spoiled.
The only other comedian's dog that I think is as famous was Eliza Schlesinger's dog.
Oh, maybe.
Her little poodle that passed away a couple years ago. That dog was famous online.
Oh, my gosh.
It was huge online.
Those dogs roll in private planes, okay?
Oh, yeah. They fly
I've
better
never
than me.
I've never flown private plane.
By the way,
Those dogs do.
I'm going to take us on a private plane. But yeah, no, it was so much fun. I was so proud of you. Even
Thanks, Gabe. It was great. It was a great experience.
And then I think it was one of those moments where, and you can see it in Julian's post online, where your daughter was like, her whole little life growing up was like, yeah, she works at the radio station. My mom, yeah, I know. Oh, God, yes, 991. She gets a little older. She realized, okay, charity, it works out. That's cool. But my mom, yeah, no, I always hear about it. My mom, yeah, I know. I look like her. Blah, blah, blah. This was the, no, this is pretty dope.
I'm pretty proud of my mom right now.
Yeah, like my mom worked for this.
If you go to her TikTok, so she has
That's
a
what it
TikTok
was,
she
okay.
posted, and it's a little behind the scenes of, hey, so this is a little behind the scenes of my mom getting to do something really cool with Gabriel Iglesias, and it's like this whole thing, and she's like, I've gotten more views on that than I've ever gotten at anything.
Yeah.
And then on her Instagram, she posted something, when your mom is the coolest, and Gabriel and Fluffy feeds you in and out. So it was one of those moments where, yeah, I think she just saw it and was like, this is what my mom worked so hard for.
She's been in the real world a couple years now. She understands what it's like to be in both.
Yeah,
she's
it was
like-
really cool, and she styled me
She did.
for the night. She's like, "How do I get paid to just do this, Mom? Oh my
Well,
god,
eventually,
I want to
hopefully-
just style you now."
By the way, if we can pay you to do that, can you also do the social media?
Well, she's better at it. I mean,
Way better than I
She
am.
knows what she's doing.
I did, however, post a few things, and I took a
Yeah.
bunch of pictures and sent them to you to use, but
Yeah, if you go to @Evelyn E. Rivas as well, I posted a couple things. I didn't want to go crazy because I feel weird too. Like I'm not trying to be braggy. It was a great night, and I definitely wanted to feel like I could boast about myself for one night. So I did post pictures,
you can
and
go to
then
EvelynArivas.com, and that'll take you to a place where all of her links are.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Duh. And then then you can go to my Insta. You'll see I posted a reel of your face when you're doing the sound check, and you could hear the voiceover.
It was
Gabriel announced me, and then I was sent so many amazing listeners sent me videos in my DMs. They were like, Evelyn, I was videotaping. I was taking video. No one says videotaping. I was taking video of you on stage. Do you want the video? I'm like, yes, send it to me from all the angles, right? So now I'm seeing me from every angle.
Yeah,
I haven't
stopped
so
hearing about that
uncomfortable.
lately.
That was the first thing I said when I got on stage. I was like, yo, I don't know about this stage. You can see me from every angle.
All right, here it is. Oh, where's it at?
From 99.1 KGGI, give it up for Evelyn Rivas!
Then he put your picture up there. I was like, okay, so how that happened, and this is really hilarious because I was just, being me, and we were all hanging out in the green room. You were doing your makeup. Your parents were sitting there. Juju was sitting there. I'm like, I'm going to walk around.
Yeah, we could.
I
They
walked-
told us to.
Yeah.
They were like, go on stage, go check it out. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, I was so
Nervous.
scared
You
to
were
go on
nervous.
stage with nobody there. It was weird.
But I went out. I just went out. I'm like, oh, I must use the restroom. And then I walk into the restroom, and I start going to the restroom, and then I hear that. And I'm like, oh, my God, this is the worst time to be peeing. And I'm like, okay. Finished. I'll wash my hands, go back out there. I'm like, okay, they have to do this again. Come on. So I started
Yeah.
videotaping, and I'm like, okay, so my wife's going to be on stage. Blah, blah, blah. Then I go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like,
I caught it.
this is it. I was so excited. I'm like, and then I ran back in, and I'm like, hey, you guys want to see something cool? And I played it for everyone. They're like, you were like, where was that? I'm like, that was on stage where you could have been taking pictures from.
I
and then
know.
we went out
And my
there,
dad
and they
was
did
so
it.
excited.
He was so excited. It was so funny. Their friend was there. Henry was there.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Henry. Henry goes to all these things. Henry's a big dog. High roller.
High roller in Vegas.
High roller. Always has front row everything. Well, not this time. He was about 10 rows up. Leonard was waving
Still
at
great
him.
seat.
I know, but it was
It
probably
was-
better than some of the floor seats.
Yeah, so my dad was like, "Ha, I got better seats than you this time." He was
He's
on the
waving
floor.
with his cane. But no, it was amazing, and I know I'm rambling on too much, but you did great. You've earned it. You deserve it.
It was a wonderful night, and it's just a testament to the fact that Gabe and I have been friends for so long that he still cares enough to invite me. He cares enough. He gives to our charity stuff. He's such a wonderful, wonderful human being. And one of the things I wish I had on film, and was when in the beginning of his set when he got out there to be him and talk to this crowd that loves him. Yeah. He brought up how much he and I go way back.
Yeah.
And he said the sweetest things about me. And we're sitting in the suite at that point, you and I, and we're with a few people who are, friends of like the other comedians and stuff that were there. And they're all, Evelyn! And everybody's like tapping me like, he's talking about you. And I was just like, that is the coolest freaking thing. It's so weird. He's definitely my most famous friend.
Yeah, he did it at the beginning and the end.
He did at the end too.
Yeah, he did. And
my parents are like, he loves you, Evelyn.
So I'm talking to Evelyn, right? Like after we get done, we go across the street back to the hotel where
he got us a room. Yes.
And we went to the bar, a last call. We each got a whiskey sour, which was damn good, by the way.
Yeah.
Besides
what was that place called, by the way? We should have talked about it.
It's the Element Hotel, but it's whatever's inside their hotel.
Oh, we'll have to remember what it's called. Bubba was the bartender.
But he said he cooked too, so the burgers were supposed to be bomb. But beside all that, we get back, and I'm like, Evelyn, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Like, that was so cool.
We were just kind of like sitting in the moment.
And I'm like, but if he would have gone up there right when you were on stage and would have proposed to you, I would have left me. She's like, you would have left you? Yeah, hell yeah, I would have.
I would have left me for
I would have
Fluffy.
left me.
If I was I would have too. No, oh my God. But it is really sweet. It's just we're friends.
Gabe's cool.
He's such a wonderful guy, and I have supported his career since the beginning.
I remember when we first met, you were like, he comes in like once a month. We don't even know when usually, and brings not double doubles.
Jack in the
my
Box.
Head's on that. Brings Jack in the Box ultimate cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
and then breakfast.
I went on a diet, and then he was like, "Oh, now I got to bring you salads from Jack in the Box." He used to get on my case all the time.
Yeah, but you're like, no, just take the bread off.
Yeah, I was like, I have to eat salads because look at me, and he's like, Evelyn, I want to bring you a double. You need to eat more food. But now I'm like, oh, jeez. Now I'm like, I'm an adult. I don't give a damn. This is me.
It was fun.
It was so great. It was awesome. A wonderful time. And yeah, and I love him. I genuinely do. And again, this is a guy that has like the greatest, I don't know how else to say it, but he just has the biggest heart.
Yeah,
of anybody I've really ever met.
Nah, he's never forgotten where he's come from.
That's absolutely true.
So
he's that guy.
Look at his right-hand man, Martin. He's been there since day one. I know. He's been on my show, +1 stories at thisisfunner.com.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He was talking about peeing off a yacht. That was funny.
That was funny. It was funny.
But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to say you rock.
Thanks, baby. What a good week. What a good birthday week.
Yeah, your birthday's tomorrow. We're going to get sloshed, and you're going to go.
No, because I got to go to work.
That's no fun.
It's all right. The weekend. We'll drink a little.
Wait, you saw the weekend 2 weekends ago.
Well, I mean, this weekend.
Oh, okay. All right, well, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great one. We'll catch you later.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.